Toronto's #1 morning show is now Canada's first in HD.
Oh yeah. All right. So I think what we'll do is we'll take that beam out and we'll take that wall down.
Kev, I think that's a supporting wall. We might have to check with Bob the Builder. Good morning, everybody.
It is the first official show from the new City TV headquarters at Yonge Dundas Square, 35 Dundas East. Now, the building won't be ready for another year, but we're getting a sort of a head start on it.
We're getting a head start. We are giving you a sneak peek from inside, outside, bird's eye view. I'm ready to work, and more importantly, how does this vest look on me?
It looks really good with the necklace over the top.
You like that?
That's
Little Mr.
really
T
nice.
action.
So join us. We're going to give you a good tour of the building before the demolition inside starts. We will have all the regular features on Breakfast Television this morning, including big problems out on the roadways this morning. Overnight, we had a flash freeze in a lot of areas. Huge problems to the west of the city. Tracy's standing by at the old City TV building out of 299 Queen West. Hi, Trace.
Hey, Kevin, we are kicking it old school here back at Queen Street West. You were absolutely right. It could be dangerous on the roads this morning.
Turn it back on.
Physically hit the switch. Good morning.
Hey, we are.
You know what, Kev? We have a great show today to celebrate this. Our first show before the actual wrecking of all things in this building.
Now it's the inside of the building that is going to be wrecked. It's going to be completely remodeled.
Rewired, restructured, but I gotta say, it looks really nice. This is my first time inside. You've been here a couple of times before, and you took us through a little sneak preview when they had that big wrecking party last week. But this is it. It is beautiful. It is in the heart of Yonge Dundas. We're actually, if these walls could talk, you know when they say that, even though they're not that old, but we're going to talk about that today. The history of Yonge Dundas.
Hello, neighbor.
Good morning, neighbors.
See, people are going to be
neighbors.
already. We're making friends. We have the regular features on Breakfast Television. We're going to be talking a lot about traffic this morning. Be careful. The OPP are asking me to remind you, when you're driving along and you see emergency crews on the side of the road with the lights flashing, move over. It's the law, but also it's courtesy. Very icy, especially for you folks out in the Milton area, along the escarpment. We had a flash freeze move through around 4 o'clock this morning. Everything went haywire on the roads, so be careful.
Or if you can, just stay in till 9, watch BT. It's going to be a great show, and then show up a little bit late, and the roads will be cleared.
What else is coming up this morning?
It's a win-win. We've got the co-founder of Whammo, actually, who passed away recently. We're celebrating the hula hoop, the frisbee. They were the inventors of this, and these are like pop culture mainstays when it comes to recreational play. We've also got gymnasts here. We got to make use of the space, don't we? And Tony Viner, big CEO, will be here to tell us what is this building going to look like exactly. All that coming up this morning.
You're watching Breakfast Television live from Dundas Square. We'll be right back. Yonge Dundas.
Tonight on City News at 6.
Tattoo removal. Why there's only one way it can be done, and how it can end up hurting more than just your pocketbook.
Out of the newsroom, on the street, City News everywhere. For a double hit of entertainment and a whole lot of fun, wake up with the best team in the breakfast business. Lock into Toronto's #1 morning show, Breakfast Television, weekday mornings on City TV. Closed captioning of the City TV program is brought to you by Benylin All-in-One. 8 cold and flu symptoms, 1 solution.
It is Friday morning. This is Breakfast Television live from our soon-to-be brand new home.
I got to say, everything's looking stable. It looks great. What does this do? Can I use this later on?
We'll explain all these tools to you later on. In fact, in a few minutes, we're going to unleash Dina with the hammer in here. Right now, let's get to what's happening out in the world. A bit of a tricky drive-in this morning. Tracy?
It sure is, Kevin. You really got to take care on the streets this morning.